Okay, hi. A brief introduction about meditation. So all it takes is a chair and 20 minutes of a quiet space. Uh, the quieter, the better. And any time of day, if you could do it at a regular time, is good. I suggest early in the morning, and again before 5 or 6 in the afternoon, because it'll give you energy to get through the evening. You don't want to do it too late because you'll be wound up late at night when you want to be sleeping. So uh, I listed the instructions of how to meditate in the checklist or in the meditation steps. So basically, like I said, you find a quiet place. When you first sit down, keep your back nice and straight and your head up. Okay, nice and loose. Take a few deep breaths, shake off that tension from the day. And as you enter your meditation, you'll find yourself calming down. So it may be difficult for you at first. Your eyes twitch a little bit. You're not used to sitting there, resting without being aware. Your mind is going, and it's hard to keep your eyes closed and relax. But that's the goal. We'll get there, I guarantee it. And once you do, it's a beautiful thing. So just a side note, meditation is used by people of all religions. It is not tied to any cult religion or anything like that. I personally follow Christian faith, but I'm perfectly fine with any religion, anybody who serves God in the way that they understand it. But as far as meditation goes, monks use it, martial artists, athletes, to get centered and operate under very stressful circumstances and maintain their calm and their advantage, whether it's jiu-jitsu, being on the floor for sometimes, even hours at a time when you train, and you want to keep your mental faculties and your calm as your body is totally stressed out. So as a caregiver, you get pretty stressed out. Find a chair, take a few deep breaths and let it go. And know that with time, you'll get more proficient at it, and you'll feel the benefits going forward throughout your day. I've been doing it for 30 years now, so I can tell you many ways that it has paid off with my intuition. And I used to get bronchitis every year. The second after meditating for 2 years, I would get it at the same time around Christmas time. I haven't been sick in about 28 years for any other than feeling a little bit drained here and there, but nothing keeps me down. Anyway, back to the meditation. Sit in a chair with your eyes closed. The first 30 seconds ago, try to condition yourself to let go of thought. The goal is to get to the space between thoughts, and then over time expand that space to where you could think before you react, to where you're always grounded to a state of calm. Okay, we anchored that. So just you could clasp your fingers like this, and you could repeat the mantra Om. And just set your hands on your lap, or just set your hands on your lap face down like that, however you are comfortable. Like I said, keep your spine straight and your head up, your central nervous system and your brain. 30 seconds or so as you begin, just try to clear your thought. And then after about 30 seconds, you'll repeat the mantra I gave you, Om, silently in your mind, every time you catch yourself thinking at first, or with every other breath. You don't want to repeat it like you're thinking about it. The idea is to not think or contemplate anything. We do that all the day. We do that in our sleep. So with this form of transcendent meditation, it's to get to the spaces between thoughts, and anchor that awareness in your breathing and carry it with you through the day. So sit for 20 minutes, and it's okay to check the time when you start. Open an eye to check on the clock. It's all right. Go back. But after 20 minutes, and we'll discuss the interim, at the end of 20 minutes, stop repeating your mantra if you haven't already. You'll realize it's time to stop. Before you open your eyes, prepare yourself for the transition back to full waking consciousness. Before you open your eyes, just tell yourself, all right, we're coming back into it now. I'll come back into it with all my awareness that I need and all the strength I need. I'm going to keep this calm state with me, And as I open my eyes very slowly, I will maintain this grounded feeling as I gently and gradually come back to awareness. It looks silly at first, but this is part of the practice, to open your eyes very gradually over the course of maybe 10 or 15 seconds, longer if you like. When you are in that deep state of meditation, time seems to pass a little differently. This could work to your advantage. Be in the moment when you need to for as long as you need to, and let it go in an instant. And return to that state of calm. And, with a little practice, it'll make more sense to you. That's basically the mechanics of meditating. So during that 20-minute time after you sit down, you don't want to be aware. Let it, if whatever you're thinking about comes to your awareness, experience it and let it go. And get back to that space where you're just so exhausted, or you just like you are in the morning when you first wake up, and you don't have to get out of bed right away, so you take a couple seconds just to enjoy waking up and not having to do anything. That's the state that you want to be in, where you're just not thinking, you're just there, being. Then as you become awake and aware, remember, you got to get physical and active when you need to in a split second, and you want to be totally aware all the time, but maintain that calm, keep that calm with you. So during your 20-minute meditation, you're conditioning your central nervous system to let go of all those signals that are bombarding you from the stresses of the day, from the triggers from the past, and you're conditioning your central nervous system and your being, your awareness, to be impervious to that. That's the goal of meditation, to develop that bulletproof mindset, like an immune system that things just kind of bounce off of or run through you without affecting your balance and your equilibrium. That's the goal of meditation. I hope this has helped. "20 minutes is all you need twice a day." Bless you.